Hello everybody, it's Helen and happy New Year to you. It's the start of the new year and hopefully a year full of good things. Caroline and I have got quite a lot of stuff planned for the year. Today I want to talk to you about menopause and its ramifications. First of all, by explaining the word. What a lot of people don't understand is that menopause is split into three sections. There is menopause itself, which technically speaking is actually one day. It's the year anniversary of the last time you had a period. So once you've been a year without a period, you are menopausal. After that, obviously, you're postmenopausal. But what I want to talk about is the period pre that, which is called perimenopause, which is actually what menopause mostly is made up of. It's where all the symptoms occur, where things start happening in your body that you haven't experienced before and you get confused. If you know what's going on, it's not quite so frightening, and not everybody, of course, has the same experience in menopause. So perimenopause is basically when you're beginning to decline in fertility. Your baby-making mechanisms are shutting down. This is triggered by what they call anovulatory cycles. So what it is that your body, your ovaries, don't release an egg every cycle. Although it seems as if things are much as they were, you're still having periods on a fairly regular basis. However, you might start to feel the first sort of symptoms that go with it, like getting irritated, irritable, having hot flushes, suffering from a bit of brain fog, those sort of symptoms that you read about. It is not something to worry about too much because there's a lot you can do, and we like to emphasize at our menopause post that we want you to keep it as natural as possible. That means that you eat natural foods, that you do exercises, and that you boost your hormones as naturally as possible. We're not great proponents of HRT, although it does help some women. We do believe more in the fact that it is now possible to take natural hormone therapy, and the best of these in our experience is to use a natural progesterone cream, because that actually counteracts the buildup of the xenoestrogens, which are mostly estrogen, either phony as in xeno or being produced by your body, because the toxic surroundings we have just actually mean there's so much more of it around than it used to be when our mothers were girls, or when our mothers were going through menopause rather. So with the use of a cream like a natural progesterone cream, you can actually balance the estrogen, and once your hormones are balanced, you actually don't have all the symptoms that can go with not having a hormonal balance in your body. And this actually results in a much easier period for you than actually having to battle on your own with hot flushes and brain fog and blah, 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 all those sort of things. So we are going to be talking more about this in the course of the year, because we really do want to emphasize how much you can do for yourself that's natural, and how you don't have to resort to what doctors will actually prescribe for you, which is HRT, which they don't really look into. They just take the easy route and take what's available from the drug companies. And also they are inclined to prescribe antidepressants. And in fact, you're not depressed. You are just entering something that you don't understand. And once you know what's going on, and once you know how to deal with it, wow, well then you realize that in actual fact, menopause is not something to fear. It's to be welcomed, because it is the beginning of a whole wonderful new life for women, when they're free of all the responsibilities they had and they've got time to concentrate on themselves. And we'll show you and help you and open up for you all the doors that menopause means for you. Anyway, we'll speak to you later on, and lovely to be back and speak to you soon. Bye everybody.